So for my first year, I actually got admission as a physiology student, and I did physiology for my first year, and I scored really high. I was about 4.7 CGPA, and I was able to transfer from physiology to med in my second year. It became hard. My third year was so hard that my first MD, I failed my anatomy, and I had to resit. So yeah, I have flopped, but that was my last resit. That was the last time in my life I took exam a second time. I came out of my flop era. So you can exit your flop era. If that is what you're interested in, then this video is for you. Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your favorite medical school YouTuber, now medical doctor. I have to acknowledge that you're even struggling. Did you hear me say my own struggles? I acknowledged. Identify the pattern. Like, what are you doing that is not working? Are you procrastinating studying? Like, are you having issues with time management? That's another thing that a lot of medical students struggle with. When you come back from posting, you're very tired. You don't really know how to arrange your time to know when to read and when not to read. Another thing is your study habits are very, very ineffective. Like they're not proven to work, and you're still doing it. There's something wrong with what you're doing. So you have to identify. Another thing is unrealistic expectations. You cannot be coming from posting by past 7 and be saying, I want to study 6 hours a day. That is very, very unrealistic. So you have to be realistic or not seeking help when you need it. So you just feel like you're an island. You can't do it on your own. You can be a doctor on your own or whatever field it is, because you may not only be a medical student that's watching this. Whatever field it is, you feel like you want to do it on your own. It's not possible. Now, maybe you have some negative mindsets. You have self-doubt. It's very common in medical school in general, where people have imposter syndrome. I had that. I dealt with that. I still low-key have it, but my dear, you just have to move on. It's life. You just have to move on. You just want to be perfect. You want to know every topic to the T. You cannot. You can't know everything to the T. You should have an idea of every single case and move on. So that if you see MCQs, you can be able to, something will come to your head, but to know everything to the T is too unrealistic. Fear of failure. When you feel like you would fail, so because you have the fear of failure, you are not reading because you're spending your time having the fear of you will fail. Strategies that we use to reframe this mindset. Positive self-talk. Tell yourself you're not that dumb. You are in whatever level, whether it's 100 level. I said in my video, when you are 100 level, 200, whatever level it is, you're not that dumb. You've gotten there, so you're doing something well. It's realistic goals. Before I talked about you not having realistic expectations, so you have to set realistic goals. Focus on progress and not perfection. How many hours was I studying last year? How many hours am I studying in January? How many hours am I studying in February? So you're trying to increase the hours. If you're spending 3 hours, let your 3 hours be very, very effective. That's it. Once the thing is no longer entering your head, end it for the day. It's not a punishment. Start again another day. The fourth one is creating a study plan. I have a video on this on my YouTube channel. I'm going to link it in the description box below and also in the end screen as well of this video. I talked in detail about study plan, how to make it effective, different study methods. But I would probably do a more elaborate video on that because I did that when I was in year 5, and that is not the method I use in my year 6 to pass. Seeking help. I also have a video on this on my YouTube channel. I have the T. I don't know if you do it soon, but I have a video on that as well. It's also be in the description box and at the end of this video as well. But all I'll just say is that seeking help can be in various forms. Two major ways I would always suggest people to seek help. If you're not understanding, if your study pattern is not going well, there are a lot of online resources, educational resources online. YouTube should be your best friend. Watch the video on YouTube. Every single time I don't understand the concept, I said it in my video. Please, you can go and watch that video. But you should just type that topic on YouTube. I promise you there's a 5, 10, less than 20 minutes video on that topic. Play it in your ear while you're dressing up and just have a concept of it so that when you're reading, it doesn't sound fresh or brand new. The study group. That's my holy grail. Like that is something I would always talk about the day I die. Study group worked for me. All my medical school videos, I have always talked about study groups because it worked for me to find people that would not shame you, people that you feel comfortable in, and work with them.
Wow, Auntie, you've watched this video to this point, eh? Uncle, you've not subscribed 65.9%. Yeah, please subscribe now. Please, Ejo, I beg you. Thank you, and God bless. Let's get back to the video.
To stay motivated. Honestly, sometimes it can get really hard. You work really hard and you feel like the result is not showing in your educational success or whatever, find a study and accountability partner. If you don't know study people, but you have somebody you're accountable to. Guy, how far? What did you read today? How many hours did you read? It's not so that you make yourself feel bad or you feel bad from what you hear from that person. So that you are accountable to somebody and you take it serious. Another thing again is to remind yourself of your why. A lot of people have different why you chose this route, why you choose whatever field you're doing should always be your motivation. There are a lot of things. It could be the money. Yes. Let your money be your motivation. If it's the money that brought you there, let it be like always remember your why, and your why would be your drive. I just want to let you know that you have to build this habit slowly and steady. You can do this. I believe in you. If I can resurrect, then you can absolutely resurrect. Okay? Know that you're very much capable of succeeding in medical school, whatever school it is that you're studying in, and beyond. Don't just limit yourself to that space. Whenever you have an imposter syndrome, look around yourself, look how far you've come, and be very, very grateful and keep pushing. I hope that with this point of mine, we will all, anyways, I'm not with you many academic for now. We would all exit our academic flop era in this year 2025 and be our best version of ourselves. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it really, really insightful. If you did, please share to your friends because it's not only that I want to pass. Okay? Let other people pass in your life. Don't be stingy. Share it to your friends as well. And I hope to see you guys in another video. Please do make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell beside it so that you get notified anytime I upload a video. And yes, see you guys in my next video. Bye. Every time I ride it, every time I ride it, make it look so good. Try to justify it. Boy, you know they looking for me. How we